See, the problem is hand on head because my voice is a little awkward today. We don't know if the key to that door is on that chain or not.
Yeah, that's fine.
If the key to that door was on that chain, I would say yeah. But we can't tell.
There's a good chance you could get stuck at Sigil. Or have to use your magic key to get somewhere, get back into the infinite staircase, and then who knows where you'll end up. You could end up being further away from your goal or closer.
And we don't have anybody that was at that last door.
Yep. So I think we can go speak to him, but I have to have everybody to come with me.
He says, "Are they your?"
Oh, they are all part of this group too. I mean, we all like to have fun.
Paige's face might say otherwise.
Good thing I can't hear him.
They're even the stuck-up elf. See, he doesn't look very fun.
You know how elves are. They have fun in a different way.
And that's why we like Drow.
And true go Drow.
Yep. So, do you all decide to go wherever this place goes, or do you fight these guys here?
Wish I had telepathic speaking.
So, the guy at the guard says to go you must disarm and so to see the great the great Tazad, you must leave your weapons and armor here.
So
guess that made that one.
yeah, that one.
Oh.
They're not natives to the Fireblight.
Hand on head, I don't actually have many physical weapons anyway.
But they take your book.
And well, that's what I was going to
And
say.
that means
and
zero
that
spells
can't.
except
Yeah, I was going to say,
cantrips.
and I'm not willing to give up
Your book.
my book. So I guess we fight here.
I know what you're saying. So, I'm gonna cast suggestion.
Oh, are we going to do suggestions?
What does that do?
That one of your new high spells, isn't it?
No, that's
Is that
second
a
level.
Is that the second?
That's a second level spell. So,
I didn't think that. I thought that was higher.
just second level. And I'm also gonna cast Unsettling Word on him too. So. I'm going to suggest that he hands over his keys and takes all his men and jumps through the portal.
And I'm going to impose negative. He's at disadvantage.
So he's at disadvantage. He has to take a 1d8 off of it, and it's a Wisdom save of 17.
So he's a +4 in wisdom. So how much is?
So now he's a -3.
-3 on
But he's
wisdom,
at
and he's
disadvantage.
at disadvantage.
Yes.
Wait, a 1d8.
Oh.
Not a 1, a 1d8.
Well, he was +4, so it's not -4 now instead of 3.
No, well, I mean,
He was a +4, so if he took all 8 off, that gives him a -4.
Right.
Yeah, so roll your d8. See how much it takes off. So it can be up to that.
3.
So I'm a +1.
+1, but he's
Yeah.
at
I'm at
disadvantage.
disadvantage. I got it. So I rolled 17 and an 18, so that's an 18 and 19, so it's an 18.
And he saved. Wow.
So do I know that you try to do that?
Silver barbs.
Oh.
So that means only
You reroll.
I only roll one.
You reroll the highest one.
So I re-roll the high one.
Or don't you have to re-roll both
No.
since you're at
No,
No, I
disadvantage?
just
silver
I
barbs.
one re-roll.
Oh,
It's one reroll.
okay.
6.
So he failed. So
So
he's going to give
so-
his keys and
so-
go through the door.
So
He's
that's
going to take everybody with him.
So he
Well,
looks.
is he boss enough to do that? Be the next question.
Well, I mean,
So-
I mean,
guess
he's gonna
we'll
try.
see.
Okay.
That was my suggestion.
All right. So. So the suggestion was he's going to go through the channels.
After he gives
Yep.
me his keys.
He's
Yeah.
going to give the keys away, go through it, and take everybody with him.
So is he going to try to hand you his keys?
Yeah.
So the one that the guard that originally talked to is like tells him, "What are you doing?" So
He's just letting me inspect them.
roll for deception on that one. Like it's like that's got the
23.
so he looks at inspect them for what?
I'm
It's
just
like
looking
they're-
at the keys just to see if I recognize any of them. I am from Sigil after all.
So,
A lot of these keys lead back to Sigil.
the guard's looking at this other magic type user, going, "The boss is going to kill you."
No, he won't. Not yet.
Oh, again, this one that's been talking to you says, "I believe that we need them to come to Zazad with us. They need to come. So Zazad would want them, no matter what, to come and speak to him. It's like I believe it's of great importance for us to be able to slay the Sultan."
Why do you speak of the Sultan like that?
Like, our job is to take the city of Brass.
For what reason?
I guess
I'll persuade him to tell me.
I'm gonna try to persuade. Like the suggestion gave him the suggestion. It doesn't mean that he's gonna.
26.
So, if he would tell you the reason he would be put to death, he won't. He will not answer that. He would just look. He said. He said it's for our great Tazad,
To take the city of what?
city of Brass. That's where you all transported in. It's like the city of Brass must be ours. So he said tell them to come.
One wants to defend, one wants to take. I mean, which one's true? Which one's rightful?
Are you asking him
No,
or are
I'm
you asking the
just-
party?
I'm just asking in general.
So
I know
they
that they're
motion
gonna-
toward us,
Yeah.
right? But we're moving up.
Yeah, it's like you like he did motion. Yeah.
Everybody gets to keep their weapons. I mean, we mean no harm as long as no harm's brought upon us.
So he says, "I believe that we can trust him with Tazad." Now, he looks squarely at you. He said, "When we come through, like they might, it's like others might not be so forgiving with the weapons as I, but they don't know you as I know you."
Well, you suggested that we need to speak to him no matter what.
But yes, so but I am just his courier amongst the realms.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who has possession of the keys at this
I do.
second? Cool.
Yeah, because you'd see him. He has this
Alright.
big old key ring.
But I have to figure out which one it is.
No.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I connect to you mentally.
Oh, you have that?
Actually, Jack. Oh God, that's Jack. That's not me. Never mind. He doesn't know.
Jack
Do I
connects to
know
you mentally,
something?
going, "I really like your
Does Paige
keychain."
know something?
Said, "But my cards are a lot cooler."
Roll of history.
Oh, that's bad. 6,
Must have been partying too much.
probably.
He was absent that day.
No,
Or
we were all
preoccupied-
standing there.
Or preoccupied.
True.
What were you looking at? Where are your eyes?
Yeah, right. Aha!
Oh, is that what I think it is?
That is the Joker.
But not the one.
Why,
with the
why,
T on
why
the
don't
other
you
one.
go through and prepare them, kind sir?
So it's true. They say, "Come with me, Sir Dink. It's like we will we will make the others understand that all you all are safe, and that you can keep your weapons if you wish. It's like here we'll go first.
But he
I
has his
am the one
weapons.
to present.
He has his weapons. They might accidentally
It's
lop
like-
his head off.
It's like I can guarantee one, but if a full group comes through, they might see it as some type of incursion, and they're either going to detain you or they'll probably take your weapons.
But you said he's been to my establishment, so he knows.
But yes, so that's why. Since you gave
So
shifts
if-
and he's telling you, he said Sir Dink can probably come and speak to him. You know,
We must all go together, or none must
So
go.
he knows me, though. So he knows that I would bring no harm against a paying patron. So why would any of my group that's accompanying me make a difference? He knows that they won't attack.
Tazad doesn't really like whips and chains.
Yeah.
It's like
It is fine. One thing.
one wrong character. It's okay.
One thing. The key that is associated to my goddess, don't touch it, or you'll catch something like one of these.
It's in my pocket.
And I'm going to try to hand him off my other dagger.
So, Paige, do an intelligence check. You've been paying attention through here. So, because Paige just observes, so
Yes, Paige does not
So,
respond.
Paige happens to have an invisible doggy.
That might be able to go in. But, well,
It still
it
doesn't.
depends on how far away it is.
I mean, it won't matter. I mean,
Intelligence 19.
Okay, so you've assessed the situation. So if you go through that gate, you believe that your weapons will be taken by force, or you will be killed by probably some type of army on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
So the only person that can seal that gate is Bulwark, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you all decided early on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So do you have any way to get Bulwark to that portal? Because Paige is impatient.
To get him to that portal.
Do you have anything that could just?
Then aren't you using it?
because
He's still not sure. Like you're still not sure who's in the right here, right?
yeah.
It's not the nicest of places, but it's not like you saw a lot of murder or other stuff, other than maybe the slaves.
So, what was he like at my establishment?
What was he like at your establishment? Roll history.
Could that
You
do
had
it?
so many people go through your
Oh.
establishment.
14.
Do it? Can I
No.
just sneak?
He's light enough that you could move him.
Sorry, that's 18.
18. Tazad paid well. But you know, he used a lot of magic. Like he was known as a harsh of his group. Like made a Totarian hand, but he never did any harm in your establishments. Never broke anything, and paid well for whatever services that he paid for. But he was not a Sigil resident, and he didn't have. And now that you think of it, you never heard him.
You were granted a spell slot or a use of something that is daily or so many times a day.
But now that you think of it, Tazad visited your established often, but he wasn't part of the 15 factions of Sigil or any of the Outer Rim. So while you thinking of that, it's like he would just sort of flash in and flash out, but you never heard of him actually living in any of the outer planes. So it's a good chance that that portal does not go back to the outer planes.
That one goes.
It's wherever it says odd is.
Yeah.
And then
I'm going to.
So, but
Okay. I'm gonna say.
you say or do.
okay, and this
With my
allows you
hand
to
on my head, I'm gonna
disengage
say
as a
I hope
bonus
this
action.
doesn't cause any of us to die. If it does, I'm really sorry. So, I'm going to speak aloud for almost the first time and say, I agree that you should be the one to go in. We will wait out here for you as long as we can wait right beside the portal. And then-
Do you agree to it? That's more important for you to agree to it.
That's fine.
And then my mage hand is grabbing little dude and shoving him through the portal right before you go in.
Mm-mm. As we get to the portal, pulling out my dagger, it is now permanently shut.
And you all are inside and we're outside.
And we know
No, that's
Before they go through.
before we
Oh,
go
thank
through,
God.
we hit the portal. Boom!
So you destroyed the portal.
Yep.
So okay,
Get it on.
roll for initiative. So
If we do it the other way, we'll never get back
Yeah,
here.
I was hoping that was something you could
It
do.
wasn't going to be
Yeah, so
anything
That was the only thing I knew to do was to try to get you up there.
that
no,
is
I
actually
understand.
that dagger he has is something that the cards gave him.
Yeah.
Cool.
Specifically, I think it's specifically for this place and stuff like this.
So, but yeah, the
14
card gave.
initiative.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Okay, so
that one magic guy, he has to go away.
which magic guy?
That one with the keys.
Why was he?
Because that was suggestion. He had to go back in the portal and go.
After he gave his keys up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so
He had
he's
to go
gone.
away.
Well, you kept talking to him.
That was suggestion. No, the other guy was talking to me.
The
I
guard.
thought- The guard.
So is
No, but
is
he-
green
he
guy
was your-
gone?
he was
Okay.
Is green guy
So
gone?
the timing
So that
is
was-
the green guy goes through, then I get thrown at it, dagger gets stuck in it, he's stuck on the other side. So we at least don't have that interdimensional traveler.
So you still have the keys.
I still have the keys. Thanks.
You want to turn it down?
The short one.
I'm gold.
15, excuse me.
I'm gonna have to. And socks.
I had a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
That's
Dirty.
A tainted
So
20.
so Dink 20. So Bajorn is 15.
Yep.
I rolled, but does anybody remember what I said?
I don't remember you saying
I
that.
thought you said 15,
88.
but it could be wrong.
42.
No, I didn't say 42.
But it's the answer.
To
I
everything.
may have said
Life,
15.
the universe, and
I either said
everything.
15 or 14.
Did
So
you
I'll
ever
go
hear
14.
Sheldon's theory on the 42 thing?
Yeah.
It's actually a base of 7 and 3 done twice.
Yeah.
And then he goes all the way down this whole line of 7s and 3s and how they react. I was like, oh my God. And this was just apparently spur of the moment. He did that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It wasn't the writers. He
Oh,
did
I
that.
didn't know
What,
that.
what was
12.
Did you roll for Jack?
Jack's got 15. Oh wait, no. Jack will just go on your initiative.
Okay.
It's just easier to go.
Yeah, me and Jack. Simple Jack. You never go pure.
Okay, so
So this has gone sideways quick.
all right. So let me see what they get. Okay, so that's a 13. So they will go after Paige. So at least you all get to go 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I just since you all know.
I'm just gonna go back to this, so I won't be confused. I got
Yeah.
thrown at the door. So
Yeah, so you'll be right against the door. Alright, so this is the enemies up here, okay? So you know what number that they're at. They're at 13.
okay.
Alright, okay, so Dink.
Mhm.
Sir Dink. Sir Dink's up.
Sir Dink's up. Alright, well, looking at everything, I mean, what all is here before I start doing anything?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, 10 things. Alright, I wasn't for sure if everything was
Wait, did I count those
was
two? Did I count
fighting
those two?
because
1, 2,
I mean there's
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, it is.
because that one right there only has a musical, or I mean a lot of those only have like musical instruments and stuff, so I didn't know if they were actually fighting or whatnot.
They're all here for a reason.
Okay, well, that's why I asked.
What am I doing with it?
So
Just for future reference.
I'm going to
Oh.
move. I don't know what that allows. 5, 10. And I grab bulwark.
Did you move past him?
Yes, I mean, no, I moved right around him, so I'm not out of his 5-foot range.
Alright,
So
yeah, okay.
I'm still in it.
Okay.
I only moved 10 feet, but I'm still in it. But I grab bulwark and I cast Misty Step.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I get you out of danger.
Why are we in a wad?
Well, that's
I just pushed everybody up there.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
He did. He didn't really put us anywhere.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure Paige would not have stood in the wad with you all.
So,
Well, just go ahead and get started
and
moving.
And the dog is
Because you got to be close enough to
to
do the
get
mage
it there.
because mage hand is visible. If you'd have been far away, they'd have seen the mage hand coming.
Yeah, I would have. And I moved up as I was saying that we would all have to be right here. So
and against the big guy, the captain or lieutenant, I'm going to cast a guiding bolt.
Okay.
He didn't put
you
everybody
go
else
just
up yet.
before they did. So after those two, that you
I'll just put this, you know, their initiative.
That's a 28 to hit.
28. It will hit. It will hit him.
Ten, 15 radiant damage.
now is that the one that gives us advantage afterwards or not?
No, not guiding bolt.
Okay. Guess that's Sacred Flame.
So you hit him. It causes him to morph into his true form, a giant.
Of course.
okay, I'm just gonna turn it around for a second, just for the pictures. Okay, when he turned into that giant, he stepped on those other two guys, or they did.
He just
Darn.
I didn't place him to where it squished any of you all.
No, but it squished two of his own people. I was hopeful.
So, alright, to finish mine out, I mean, let's see, I moved 10, 15, 20, 25.
That was
30.
15 points, right?
Yep, 15 radiant. And that's all I can do.
Okay.
Alright. I had 15. My next.
Yep, you're next.
Alright.
You didn't throw everything up there, so I wasn't for sure.
Yeah, that's where I was working on.
Holy crap, I can't believe that's a giant.
It's definitely a giant.
They might be giants. There you go. You got that. Yes. Spirit Guardians. My party is who I named that'll be not affected.
What'd you cast?
Is that the
Spirit Guardians.
30 or the 20?
30 or 20.
Oh, my apologies.
I think it's is it?
Is that the cube?
No, they're spin.
15 foot
Oh, 15.
They,
for the duration.
they spin, right?
Got it.
That's a big one.
It's centered on me.
That gets a lot of stuff.
That's touching him or should.
Yeah, it will be.
And it was touching this one, but then it scooted when you put it down. But so I'm putting it.
Infected. Let's see. The affected creature's speed is half when it enters the area. For the first time on a turn it starts its turn in there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, takes 3d8 radiant.
It's on the start. That's on his turn. Okay.
Hang on, I can cast that on a higher level. Yeah, we're gonna do that on a 4th level.
Big level. The baker going home.
Okay.
So it's now 3d or 48, not 3d8.
So it's my turn now. So to begin with, my little doggy there is going to come here and attack this guy. Dexterity 17.
I was worried about the dog being in the circle.
The
I
dog.
can't see the dog, so I can't.
Oh, yeah.
You
It
can't
wouldn't
hurt it anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, like it. It's really.
It cannot be hurt. It cannot be harmed at all.
No, ever. It just disappears if it's more than
100 feet or something.
300 feet away from me now. It was 100, but now it's 300.
The new version's even.
Yeah, it's
easier.
300. I thought it was 100.
All right. So that's an 18 on the dex save.
Okay.
So is that half?
I'll make it worth me taking this spell.
It doesn't say one way or the other.
So it's
I
probably
don't
not
think.
half.
See?
No, it's like
All or nothing.
Okay. That's okay. So now Paige will. Yep, I'm trying to figure out where.
Wow. What is that?
Fireball.
Yep.
Well, and that's going to get 5 things.
It would probably get this too, but the way it's hanging on his arm.
Take it out over the axe on the other side. You'll be able to center it on the ground.
On my head.
This is not working well.
Just drop it.
Okay, there we go. And it's on him, but not on my doggy, even though it wouldn't matter.
It won't hurt the dog.
no,
It won't, but I still don't want to fireball the poor thing. I mean, gosh.
it's not like you have someone that can actually negate if you hit your friends. So no, like the Jack
Safe spell.
has the careful spell.
I've got the Baba Yaga at the shop right now.
Baba Yaga's in the grove.
Okay, wait a minute. I
What is
thought my
pistol?
fireball was 5th.
No, it's 3rd.
Oh,
You can go all the way.
You can cast it at 5th level and get 2 more
What did he say?
d6.
my poor brain.
Things will slow down so much. Because you're not there. You want to spend all the money. Keep me afloat.
Okay, so
Take a paraprofessional job at the school for a while.
Just you got to do something. It says
But I've got
I am.
the principal and the teacher both are kind of like okay with me having Fridays off. So I work 4 to 7, 4 days during the week, and then Friday open up full time. So.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I need to log out and log back in or something because this thing's all wonky.
John's off school.
Sorry,
Too.
let me try
He'll
again.
open up the shop at 2 o'clock.
If you would.
Here we go.
He's been on robotics the last 3 years, and is pretty much leading the campaign. But they voted him. They did vote him as the leader of the team.
Yeah.
He got like 4th in line of votes.
Wow.
Just a popularity contest. The cool dude got it. So he's like, oh, I said, dude, I just dropped him, man. You know, your ability to put down that you lettered in it last year, so you don't have to say that you dropped out in your senior year. We're already,
Yeah.
we've already met with colleges and talked about robotics and stuff, so they've already got that seed planted there. So who knows? Bluefield State.
Stupid button. There it is.
Bluefield, yeah, college. Bluefield State.
See, it's still only letting me do it third level. I guess I'll just do it third level.
No, you have to add it manually yourself.
Fireball.
Oh.
10d6.
Well, he's
Then
one-
going
he's
back
one-
out and back in worked. Sorry. Okay, 10d6.
Berea first for his first choice. That's 100%.
I logged out and back in,
It'll work.
so I guess I did it. 41 to each of them.
41.
That's fire.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what creatures we got. So the giant, I'll definitely take the 41. You can tell that he
We
takes
have
the
this
41.
thingy.
So, let me see
Oh,
which one's what.
fluffer nuts.
Okay.
And
We have this
probably
thingy.
Bluefield's gonna be the second one. And then there's Bluefield College and Bluefield State.
We have this thingy.
Bluefield State has got the nation's best
All right.
robotics.
If it has red hair, fire does nothing to it.
Do all of these have red hair? That one does not. It has green hair. That one has red hair.
There's one more.
I think that one's red hair. And
Yes,
then this
that
one.
is fire.
Now that one's good hit.
That is fire.
Okay, so 3 of them didn't get hit.
No, but the ones that did not are going to get hit by the 41.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh dang, and they're still up.
Mm-hmm.
You've probably seen the ones that are the closest to the gate. Probably the toughest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Including the one that's probably made out of stone right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's not my turn.
So, and the fire made that one sizzle and crack and pop, and it hurt. So, is it or the it's
Their turn, and then me.
So, okay.
Wisdom save.
For
Everything that's in there, right?
in the circle, including the giant.
So they start their turn in there. So it's
17.
It's 3 things, right?
There's 3 things plus the giant. So,
All right. So let me get those 2. Wait, 3 things.
yeah, 3 things
So-
plus the giant.
Yes. So I'm just going to do. It's pass on the wisdom save.
He's a 17.
I rolled a 19 flat, and that's what they
Mhm.
get. Now the giant.
And they take half on that.
Now they can.
Mm-mm.
I didn't know how his was.
Yeah, the giant. I roll 19. Because he's smarter than them.
Okay,
It's
so
really
now
not a
it's
half
their
on
turn.
that. Oh wait,
No.
no, they changed it on that one. So now it's their turn.
Yeah, no. If successful saves, the creature takes half as much damage. Sorry.
I thought,
So they do
I
still.
thought, I thought that one was a half because that's a powerful spell.
48.
If it's a cantrip, oh my gosh. But
No, I thought you upped it.
It was 3. It was just bumps it to 4.
40.
$17.
Is
So
17 the half?
No, half of 17.
8.
Does it round up now or down?
Yep.
Oh, it does round
I
up?
thought it rounded up,
Damage
so
rounds
9.
up now.
So it's 9.
yeah,
9.
I didn't know it rounded up. I thought it.
yeah, they make everything.
I
round
knew
up.
healing rounded up. I didn't know.
Yeah, everything rounds up now.
Yeah, we discovered that the other night.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's going to take some getting used to.
Okay.
And movement is half if they're going to do anything.
It's like while they're in the ring, right?
When they start.
When they start,
They move out, and they start their turn outside of it, they're okay.
Okay. So going through, it's half.
As long as they start their turn in it, then it's half.
Or if they enter it, it's half.
Yeah, okay.
So it's not a 2 feet for one. So if they're a 30, they go 15.
Yeah.
So it's not a 2 for 1 where every block is like difficult terrain.
It's just halved.
Okay. So all right. Okay. So we want to go with Giant first. Giant don't like fireball. So he sees Paige. So again, it's got this great sword.
Blade
Axe.
ward.
Is that a reaction?
Subtract. I don't know. It says whenever a creature makes an attack roll against you,
That's a reaction.
before the spell ends, the attacker subtracts 1d4 from the attack roll.
But is that a reaction?
It's a cantrip.
But it, no,
If they're going to subtract it from the attack roll,
Then I have to be able to do it as they're attacking.
No, then you do it beforehand.
Yeah.
If it's a cantrip. But if it's a
cantrip,
reaction, then you can cut it as me hitting.
click on your reaction.
So whenever a creature makes an attack roll against you, before that spell ends, the attacker subtracts the 1d4 from the attack roll.
Yes, but that she had to do it. She basically
Before.
she vexes them before they come after her.
Where was that?
Right here.
Okay. Blade ward. Wait a minute, that's from Blade ward or something else?
Blade ward.
Yeah, it's not a reaction.
That's that. So no, that.
Okay, so when can I do
That's
that?
kind of like mage armor or something.
So now
You would cast it and you concentrate
shield.
on it.
You already have shield and other. You can do that as a reaction.
But okay, wait, that's fine. But tell me when I can use this then if I can't do it when someone's attacking me.
So you can cast.
So it's Blade Ward?
It's
Yes.
a cantrip, so that's an action. So basically, you can cast a bonus action spell and then use the cantrip to make it to where if that thing's coming to get you, it would hurt it when it's coming on its round.
Yeah, because it takes an action.
Yeah, it's
takes
an
an
action.
action.
One action. Whenever it's
So,
action.
but you do have a reaction, which I would highly suggest you.
That I'm going to
Shield.
do.
Yeah, throw shield on.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it doesn't apply.
+5 to
I
me.
mean, just don't do it until after he makes his attack roll.
Oh, you mean attack rolls?
Yeah.
Because it has.
Yeah, this one's a reaction to the attack. The other one's preemptive.
Yeah.
Okay. One is a 14. That misses thanks to shield.
That misses anyway.
Oh, so I wouldn't even cast
14.
shield yet.
All right. The second swing, so is a 30.
Well, then what's
Yeah,
the point of
What was it to
casting?
begin with?
19. No, I like how it's a crit. I wouldn't have added the.
That's why I was saying wait until after you know the roll.
It's like reactions happen away from your turn.
Okay.
So that's something you would have to cast before, and then it doesn't matter who he attacks. He has to take a 1d4 off of. That's what that cantrip's for.
No, it's against me
Well,
like
I mean against
specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but
you.
yeah.
But you have to use it as an action. I mean,
That is a poor spell because it only lasts one round. Duration of
it's
one
a
round.
terrible. Yeah, I would change that.
It sucks.
But it's up to a minute. That's why I'm so
It's a
confused.
It's a concentration spell. So basically 3
This
rounds.
So
is
it lasts
updated.
3 rounds.
If you cast it now.
Yeah, they redid the new version is 3 rounds of the cantrip. So you probably
This is an old. This is
Yeah,
an
you
old
got the
one we're
legacy.
looking for.
Yeah. I mean, if you, basically what it's saying is, well, you took your action and you cast that on him right now. Like, it's your turn. For the next 3 rounds, he would have to take a 1d4 off of his attack roll if he
But I
attacked.
can't because it's not a bonus action.
Exactly.
You just have to do it for
But
your
As
action.
an
As a,
action.
but then you can use. There are bonus action spells that you can use bonus action.
Okay, boss, what's the damage?
Well,
Oh, that's
I'm trying to get
Yeah,
that because
sorry.
it's going
My
to hurt.
fault.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt.
Yep. Of course, being a giant. Yeah.
37 points. That's slashing damage.
29 back.
Thank you.
Black feathers.
And you're close enough.
I don't have to be close enough. I can do that one at 60.
No, I'm saying you're close enough.
Yep.
Alright, there's two already right beside Bajorn, so I was going to go ahead and let's do their weird attack. Alright, so they get close to you. Their body, like, once the fire starts, their body sort of iced over, like they got like frost on them. So just to let you know, so their weapons ice over, and it's going to try to make like a icicle spear. So two of these are going after Bajorn, and another one right there. Okay. So they're going to do with their little spear. One is a 9. That definitely misses Bajorn by a lot. The other one is a 25. So I don't know if Bajorn has anything toward that.
No. 17's now AC.
Okay. It does 11 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
and then it adds an additional 3 points of cold damage.
So 14.
Not 14. I don't know if you had resistance to cold or anything.
Necrotic and radiant.
Okay, so that is their first attack. They both have another one where they flip around, and a stream of they reveal they have like an ice tail that they sort of whip around. Let's see if the two. That's an 8 for one, so that definitely misses. And the other is a 22. So that is 11 points of bludgeoning.
Any pluses?
No, it's 11. And then 7 points of ice or cold damage coming from it. So bludgeoning, 11 bludgeoning, 7 ice.
So 18 total.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, its tail tries to wrap around you. A DC 14. So it's trying to grapple. So you can use dexterity or strength to get out of that.
No.
I thought you was going to go to that. I thought you was going to go to that.
I gotta drop it first.
He's talking about your
Oh,
your dice.
Oh, no.
Did you get grappled?
Yeah.
Oh. So do you need to roll for concentration?
Probably.
So the 2 concentration rolls. They're just 10s.
Constitution drops.
It's like my Chromebook is apparently not your friend on the dice rolls.
No.
I have dice. You
He's
have
got
dice.
lots
He's
of
got
dice. He
dice.
got lots of pretty dice that are shiny. Every time I move, they're like sparkly. All right, so they're trying to grapple you.
Oh, I thought that he was grappled.
No, he is. Like,
Yeah.
He's all right. So that's the one there. Jack right there is about to get attacked by 13 for the ice spear,
No, he's a 15.
and then here comes the tail. 15.
So it's
Hold on. Come on, Jack. Yes. Okay.
I don't think Jack does anything to that stuff unless you have a card to cut it.
Okay, as a reaction, when you take damage, the creature that dealt damage has the frightened condition until the end of its next turn, and I am the source of its fear.
Okay, so burn the card and put it back in the deck. So
which one
so
did that to you?
so even though it hits you, it has this image of you bursting in the flames, scaring it.
Which one did that?
This one is frightened. So
So it immediately has to start taking movement away from me.
well, it's got movement, so it's going to run away from you since it didn't move. Because it's got to go as far away as it can, and then this one was going this way. Okay. Right,
Wouldn't the pup have an attack of opportunity when it crossed by?
Since he
it's
went
on the
by?
start of its turn. It's not like that.
Oh.
So no, that thing would be like super powerful if you got it in there. It's already pretty OP. It's okay. I'm really surprised they were going to change it, but they actually made it meaner with that 300-foot range. So that's all their turns.
No, it comes down to me. Haha.
Yep.
Okay, Hex the big guy. Dexterity. That's a bonus action.
Well, for
Yeah, I do.
like water.
So it's a
Most of my stuff
disadvantage.
is.
Use a disadvantage on any dex save.
We have some deck saves too.
And
Yeah, but,
I am moving away.
You're really close to
To whom?
the Mr. Frightened one. That one's not frightened of you, but
Okay.
Oh wait.
you must be thinking of something.
Okay.
That's right. Charlie hasn't messaged me.
he's not on
So if it's a bonus action to Hex and then a bonus action just to give it 5 points of damage at no cost.
Yeah, they're all bonus.
Yeah, that's what I
For
said.
Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's all you get a bonus. So you can't bonus.
No, this is Bulwark.
Oh, Lord.
I have a just easy 5 damage whenever I want it now
Oh.
when I Hex somebody.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So where that is an action and a spell, I don't guess I get another action. How close is that guy to me? Is there any way I can sneak around him? The one that
Yeah.
ran to me?
Let's see. He's there, and you're there. So
Yeah, I
no,
think
you can get around him. 25 feet.
Yep.
There you go. As far as you can get.
Okie dokie. And Jack, after that card he burns. I only got 2 cards on the table. Did you use yours?
Nope.
Okay, so I got 3 cards on the table. I'm good. For Jack, as far as pulling,
But he can
What was this one for?
heal.
I can't remember what he said that.
Wait a
day.
second. I can
who's
look.
hurt?
No,
Okay.
Scotty doesn't remember what his card does.
I'm looking. You put
Oh yeah.
him under Wolfie. What card do you have?
Or Queen of Diamonds.
As a bonus action, regain 1 level spell slot or single use of any ability that can be used a certain number of times per day. So it's replenish something, my friend,
First level spell slot
or
use of
anything that
ability.
you can do for a use of an ability.
So that's like you could get a bardic
Yeah, I can
inspiration
get a
back.
Bardic
Or you can do.
inspiration back. So that's exactly what I was thinking.
So you burn your card.
I'm gonna burn it. That way you can draw another one. That way I can get another Bardic back.
Okay, but is he gonna do one of his actions? One of
Didn't I
his?
just pull that? Wait a minute. Look at yours.
No, there's one with the
It's
TM.
a slow joker. It's a lesser joker.
Technically, that one's supposed to have the TM then if the first one didn't.
I think there's one.
There's two jokers.
Yeah,
You have the
big
main
and
joker
little.
and the little joker.
Oh yeah.
And the
I
one
didn't know
with
that
the
they were
TM or
all
whatever
in
is
that deck.
supposed to
I
be
don't
the
know
big
what's
one.
in that deck. So apparently it is. I mean, because it's not 52 cards. So.
No,
How far
it's just
is
certain
Paige
ones.
away from me?
No, it's basically most of the face cards.
Okay.
Did you hand it to her? Right
Well, I
here?
was trying to figure out where she
She's
is.
right here.
I can't see. Where am I? Where's
You're-
Jack?
Oh, Jack's up here. So you want Jack to run to her?
Jack's going to make a smart, circuitous route not to be hit with the axe and hand her that card.
All right.
And then I'm going to step 5 foot behind her.
So I have the one with the TM, or do you have the one with the TM?
You have the one where if it hits you, it falls prone.
Okay. Yep. So I have the TM. But you don't know that.
I don't know that. So it's like all this thing knows is that you hit it with fireball.
And it
It
doesn't
did
like
not
me.
like that at all,
I
and
know.
it's going to pound you into the ground.
Okay, that's
I think everyone on the board knows that it's going to try to pound her into the ground.
That is a turdish behavior of it, just saying.
So it did not like getting fireballed.
Well, guess what?
here it comes again, big boy.
If I'm going to die, I'm going to go hard or go home.
Yes.
All you gotta do is move.
Well,
I don't know what its
she's within
movement is.
range. If she moves, it gets attack opportunity on her.
So that's all of yours. So who is it now?
So
Yeah,
now you,
I've
were you
Back top of the
first?
order? Yeah.
Pulled, thrown, supported, all I could do.
Well, I mean, that's true.
I mean, might as well be a bra at this point.
No, those are the first things that come off anytime a girl gets home. It's like, forget those.
Yeah, but now I'm trying to support a couple boobs.
This would be a jock strap. Underappreciated and uncomfortable.
All right. So
I am the underwire.
There you go.
Let's see. In my mind, would I know how intelligent a giant is? Pretty dumb, aren't they?
No.
They're not.
No, they are as intelligent as any other. They have mages, everything.
Depends
You
on
think
the,
about like an ogre.
Yeah, ogres and trolls
but
aren't that
ogres-
smart, but giants are considered humanoids in some fashion.
All right. So I'm gonna cast Unsettling Word as a bonus action on John,
okay.
and then I need an intelligence of 17.
Go 15.
Well, he didn't even need the Unsettling Word. So now his enemies abound. He has to attack at random, and that includes his own people. If he sees them, he has to attack at random.
Okay. Like I said, all he's
He
doing
can
is
mostly see us right now, which is
Well, still, he's
Yeah,
got.
it's
He's
a
got
random.
like
it's
he's
not-
he's literally looking straight at Paige. So
Yeah, well,
So-
I mean, he's still got people around him, and anybody that
Yeah,
he does
because
think it
see,
he
just
has his
randomizes
own
it.
he
dude.
has
well-
to attack at random. Yes.
okay, well we will random what he can do. Sure.
I mean, just the person he attacks
Is
is
random.
Oh,
He has to do. He has to choose who he attacks at random.
So roll a die.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us.
well, he's like I said. Right now, he's looking forward, and that means that he sees.
Paige and that guy
Uh,
and Jack.
Jack.
well, yeah, it's Jack.
And the one running away.
Because he's got, like I said, he's got a 10-foot reach.
Yeah.
Or 15, depending on what he does.
You know, but he still has a chance at his own stone guy.
Yes,
Yeah.
he still has a chance.
So, or maybe he can hit everybody.
Whirlwind! We just dropped into WoW.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright. So me. Alright. Since these guys are up close and personal, what's this tail made out of? It's wrapped me up.
It's ice-ish. It's like some. It looks like it's
Ice-ish.
probably like a rope.
Alright.
That's like
The
that's
park is
got-
contacting with me. Is it melty at all?
It's icy. It's not melting right now. It's like ice.
Hard ice or slushy ice?
It's cold right now. He's not hot.
Okay, so still hard ice.
Yeah.
Will it still conduct electricity?
Not where I'm going, but close.
Just remember you're at disadvantage on attacks.
Why?
You're grappled.
I'm Misty stepping away.
It's going to take it with you.
You can't.
You're grappled. It's like it's attached to you. So you can Misty step and it's going to go with you.
The spell says willing creature. If the creature doesn't know it's coming, it can't go.
Okay, it is willing. Yes. So yeah, you should be able to.
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
I figured out. Yeah.
Let me look at the new grappled because to make sure that I'm not missing something. Because I thought
No, check Misty Step. Doesn't it say willing creature if you can take one person with you?
or it's like or if you're not. Let's see.
Or better yet,
The new Misty Step might be.
because I think that has to be cast at a high level. If you cast it at a low level, it can only take you.
Let me make sure. I want to make. I want the new grapple.
Yes.
Creature may use stat blocks. Escape. It says escaping a grapple. Creature can use his action to make a strength or dexterity check against the grapple, ending the condition itself on a success. The condition also ends if the grappler has incapacitated.
It's a teleport, so it
Yeah, it's
doesn't.
a teleport. It does it use verbal or it's like do you need your hands? Do you need anything?
Just verbal.
Just for okay, so your mouth isn't so now if you're using some type of hand stuff, then I'd say that that'd be
Okay.
no. But
Alright, so I'm gonna Misty Step. Up to 30? Yep, 30.
I think the new one is farther.
Well, I just clicked on it. It should be.
Is it real? If it is,
So
I
give
should have
me-
been able to get
Or
further
oh
away.
no, there's a new version. There's a more powerful. There's another version of Misty now. I think in the spellbook.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
30
wait.
feet.
Okay, now.
Now that's a spell slot, right?
No, it's Fey Touched.
Oh, so okay, so you used
So
the
it's
ability.
it's a free cast.
So that was a bonus action or action on the free.
It's an at will.
At will.
It's at will. Through Fey Touched, it's at will. One time.
Yeah. It's just.
Because I had the same thing. That's how I
Yep.
used it.
Yep. So
it's at
All right,
So
so
technically you have.
now
all
I'm
your
getting.
stuff.
I got a technical question. I'll probably just throw it anyway because I don't think you'll answer.
You're not grappled.
If they're drawing moisture to their body to make the ice, I want to destroy water at the base of their tail.
Right, well, the tail didn't appear until they came up to attack you.
Okay,
So-
but I just left it.
Yeah. So technically the tail's still wrapped around you. It's gone. ain't
So it
gonna
just
attack.
appears during an attack. It's not there all the time. So it's not part of their body. They just extend out.
Well, it may have been part of their body. You may have just ripped it off. So that's actually now that I'm thinking, yes, you like
You just ripped it
they
off.
just sort of like and now it's off.
Now it's got to grow another tail. Thanks.
All right.
Not tail.
So
Like,
All
yeah,
right.
do you want me to tell you the name of these just for fun?
Yeah, sure.
It's like they're a version of salamanders.
Okay.
Thy salamanders.
All right. So
Solids.
looking at the rest of their body, is any of it?
they all look like flesh and blood, but they're imbuing ice through their weapons. It's like it's not an ice sword. It's like they have a weapon and it like frosts it over.
Okay.
And their tail, like I said, they whip the tail out and it frosted over.
Okay.
It's basically they have like a little cold engine in them and they're able to fling the cold out. It's not always on.
Okay.
And you being a magic user is like that is like a physical trait, not a magical trait. You
Well,
would know.
if it's got moisture around it, it's acceptable to the spell.
The problem is if we go that far, then destroy water can instantly kill a person.
I've done that before. I've actually destroyed eyeballs like that.
Yeah, I don't think it's playable.
Actually, those spells, the new rule book, it completely says that that's a no.
Yeah.
Can't destroy insides, body parts, stuff like that.
So no running through people, you mean?
Probably. But if their sword, like their swords is the sword, so they put ice on it to attack. Right now, you see no water on the field.
Okay, fair enough.
So it's like they draw it out.
There would be no moisture in the air because of the environment we're in.
Yeah, there's ash and cold. It's rough. That maybe I'm just doing your logic. They may have frost on them more often than not, but here they have to just pull it out.
Okay, I'm okay. I gotta reassume. I gotta refigure here. Let's just do the old standard. I'll toll the dead. This is the closest to me, I guess.
God bless you.
Okay, that's a save for me, isn't it?
Wisdom, save. Wisdom. 17.
Let me get the right creature. 17. You said wisdom?
Yep.
14 failed.
Okay. Now, he didn't take any damage from
those guys. Those guys were outside. Apparently, they're doing something.
So it's 48.
Went up.
When I get to higher level, it goes up by 1.
Yeah, once you get like that one, like levels, like most of the cantrips now.
3.
A little
Yeah,
bit.
but I mean, used to before it was just 2D.
A lot of them level better.
I mean, with a new.
5th level, 11th level. No, you're right. I was at 17th level. Shit.
Yeah, buddy.
But they got a little bit.
5th level is 2D.
It's like somebody got buffed.
Hey, some magic user now has the ability to. It's an ability for somebody that they can turn a cantrip into a spell to make it more powerful. I forgot which.
6.
It's probably a sorcerer with meta magic.
Probably 6.
6.
And that's just necrotic, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. So I got to roll for concentration.
Next level, level 11 goes to 3. At a level 11, it goes
See
to
if
3.
you want to pay attention to that.
Yep.
I did. You passed.
Yep, I rolled for concentration.
Which means they're doing
I
something.
passed. You all should know what some of them are probably doing.
Yeah, I don't. Is it my turn? Is it my turn? Pages after
Yes.
Bajorn.
Yes.
Okay, dexterity 17, please.
What are you doing?
My doggy is attacking the dude.
Oh yeah, that portal's gone. You all killed it. No point you need to be on the board.
Truth. Dexterity 17.
Fail.
Yay.
Manja.
So that is 4d8.
What type of damage?
I don't know. After I got off the screen, so I'll roll and then I'll go back. 19 force.
Yeah, I like it.
Definitely
too.
not.
Psychic
Definitely not immune to that.
Something like
Was that the stone guy? Oh, he didn't like that at all.
But he doesn't.
But he can't see me.
I know, but
Yeah,
something
he
just
can't.
romped on his butt.
Yeah, so don't like that. It's just out of nowhere. It's just,
Romp on the butt.
But, I mean, he can't see me, so
That's
I'm just going to
horrendous.
keep it up. Okay, dexterity 17 for the ice guy, and he is at disadvantage.
what are you doing? Oh, nice guy.
Fireball.
Set it on the board.
this is up to her. I mean,
Well-
this is her fireball. She picks where it goes. So.
Are you redheaded?
You can't
No.
pick it past him, so you can pick.
I know, but I was trying to see if that one was redheaded. It's not. That one's redheaded.
No, it doesn't matter. It's like you have to pick an angle
I
for it to hit it,
know.
so you can't see anywhere behind him.
Stone guy and one green-haired guy and ice guy.
You know, technically, you can't see him in the spot from the center.
Yep. I can see through his legs.
So just remember, with spells now, you got to see exactly where you're putting it, and how.
I can see through his legs.
So-
I'm short.
So
Compared to him, everybody's short.
And
Really?
Well, shorter than the giant.
Okay.
Yeah, she's like.
I mean, I'm the
5'6".
tallest one of us on the board, but I'm shorter than the giant
What
this
type of
time.
save was it?
Dex.
Dexterity, which is why he gave you.
Okay,
Disadvantage.
so I'm 8 thanks to disadvantage.
And then the others.
So, oh yeah, the others. Failed that one with the 2.
And the
plus
other.
4. Yeah, I did.
One
The
green
stone
guy and
and
the
the
stone
guy.
guy.
Stone guy gets it too.
Oh yeah, forgot stone guy. Stone guy was even worse. So yeah, stone guy's
Okay.
about to get hit with fire. Stone.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. Well, it's
Fire.
the same damn. But yeah, I hit the wrong button. I hit lightning instead of fireball. Okay, 32 fireball damage to each of them. Unless you want me to hit it 3.
No, it's one fireball.
Yeah, so
they
it
all-
just does that damage to them all.
Yep.
And
Okay.
wait a minute, hold that thought.
No, no.
I have to look and see again because I forgot. The Joker with the team. Okay, we're good. I haven't taken damage. I'm getting ready to. So it
Oh,
okay. Finally, it
it's-
killed the green-headed guy.
Yeah, I killed the green.
Okay.
So now you gotta choose a ring. If you're
So
So
you can probably see your axe can hit your own guy right there too. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of us that it can hit.
everybody is enemy team.
They're running away from me.
Wait.
okay, so
Makes no sense.
Yes, it does.
so
Who's going? The little dudes or the big dude?
all right.
So,
So
he's to life.
the little guy here.
Can be hit by.
No, let's see. Let me do his big swing first because
Yeah.
technically he could get hit.
He can get hit.
So 1, 2, 3.
What about Jack?
4.
Jack is 4.
If he hits
3.
if he hits Jack, he's coming through you two. He's going to pop you both because his swing's so crazy.
You're kind of a turd tonight.
Who was one?
His own guy. Yes.
His own guy. Swing to hit. Oh, he hits him. So, yep, there's a 24 coming right at him. So that one's hit. I don't think that one's been hit, has it? No.
No, he has red hair,
Yeah,
and
that-
my fireball didn't.
That was
hit
the
him.
one that originally had you, didn't it?
Grappled.
Yeah, that was the one that was grappled.
So he's missing his tail, if that matters.
So well, it came up. So he gets hit. He's getting out here after he got popped.
By his own guy. How much damage did that do?
I'll have to write that down. I know I didn't kill him.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to kill him. I'm just curious.
No, I was at so 28 points of damage. Okay.
Okay, so that was the big dude.
All right.
Yeah, he still has
Now I've got another. I got another swing.
It's still random.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3.
Wait, who's 1,
Yeah,
who's
that
2,
one
who's
moved.
3?
It's still the same number.
No, that would be 2, 3,
I
4
don't know.
then.
So start with 2. Count who you want. What? I've already got it rolled.
Now I'm just doing what you had it. It was 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So now it's 2, 3, 4.
All right. So Jack and you are going to get hit. It's like it's like
He's prone.
Oh, so he hits you so hard he's gonna go prone. So all right, so let's roll the damage. Do you want me to do individual rolls or just one straight swing roll? Should just be one straight.
One half.
Yeah,
One half.
And then we'll take half each.
It doesn't work that way.
Well, why not?
So that's 24.
Okay.
So, and let us do the damage.
I thought you said 24 was the damage.
No, that was
Oh,
22.
the hit.
24 to hit.
20.
Well, I'm knocking the big guy down.
Yeah, so go ahead and Well, you can get rid of the fireball too.
Why? I'm going to use it again until I'm out of it. Especially if the guy's laying down on the ground now.
Okay, so
I told you all, if I'm going to die, I'm going to...
see, it's going to.
Comes a conjuration wizard just to cast fireball. We should have just put her in an address.
She's saving her.
Ration?
Thank you.
What? Aberration?
That's considered evocation, though.
Oh, is
Fireball and lightning bolt are evocation.
Yeah, they're evokers now.
The dog is the bonus to her speciality.
But if she
no, because I can have that dog too.
You can't have my dog.
Yes.
Not mine.
Well, not yours, but I can still have the same dog.
You can have a dog. Not mine.
So that's burnt?
Yes. Oh, I thought these were the burnt ones.
Yeah, those are burnt.
Hold on, I'm about to tell you the damage to both Paige and Jack.
I still think we should split it. I could make a good argument for that.
Split hits.
25 points damage to each of you.
Okay.
How long is it in this nutty state? Was it just that turn?
No.
1 minute.
1 minute, okay.
Oh, the prone?
No. Mine.
I was going to say no.
Mine where he attacks at random.
Yeah,
Oh.
It's 1 minute.
so he's nutty.
He's...
So...
Now you can get away from him without
An opportunity.
Yeah.
Attack of opportunity.
Well, no, he can still swing on the ground. It's just at disadvantage.
Yeah, but
Well, his...
still he has to do it at random.
Yeah,
too,
and his
even
thingy's
though-
over there.
But attack
Even
of opportunity isn't random.
he can't see me. So now he can't hit me. He can't see me.
Oh, yeah, because he's still next to you.
So the only ones he can see to hit are his two guys.
He can see everybody. He's big.
He cannot.
So, I know you're trying. Alright, bulwark. The Mr. Frightened one is not getting anywhere close to,
Jack.
yeah, who made him frightened?
Jack did. I thought.
Jack did.
Yeah, Jack used the card to make him frightened, right? Okay, so yeah, he's running towards bulwark. So, does a 14, like a frosty sphere hit you?
No.
Alright, so it's going to try to wrap its tail around you. Oh, I know this one. A 26. Does a 26 wrap around you and hurt?
That hits.
So, alright, you get hit with 11 bludgeoning and 7 ice.
Okay, so 18 total.
And I need to see if you can do a
Roll
grapple.
full
See
charge.
if you are grappled, sir.
Thank you. Oh, Grady. Now I'm
Okay.
getting a hot flash.
Where he's tiny, is it not? Does it help his save at all?
Oh, you're sort of funny, but no, it's.
Because it's the
But
tail
he-
is this big around.
But he's really good. He's really good at dexterity.
No, I was just asking. I didn't know.
He'd be wrapped. He'd probably be wrapped around worse. It's like,
So you're grappled. I need a
did
grapple
you fail?
thingy.
Who was it
Oh, I
that he
don't know.
grabbed?
I don't know.
You
Who
grabbed-
did he grab?
Bulwark.
Grab Bulwark. Okay.
So
Okay.
is Bulwark
Wait,
grappled or
yeah.
did you beat the thing?
Oh,
What is the roll?
So it's 14. So you can do
against dexterity, right?
Yep. Or strength, either or.
Ha ha, you're funny. 10.
You know,
10? Okay, where? I don't even
boy, the
know
app
where
is
you
like
are.
really screwing you guys tonight. I would. It's
Ah,
it's like 10 is the magic number. 10 and 11 is the app number tonight.
I don't know. I've rolled a bunch of damage on it. I'm not rolling my D20s on it. I'm just rolling the damage
I
on
got
it.
these on it.
Are you really trying to hit me?
Oh yeah, that's with like the stone guys coming up with the great stone axe.
What? Oh yeah, they all get to go before I do.
So it's a detail. This one's getting over here too. 13 does not hit you on the first swing. Second swing, 21. Does 21 hit Paige? That's 8 points of piercing damage. Or more like bludgeoning.
So do I have... Okay. When is that thing? That thingy is after I'm hit.
Now you can do shield to get up and over, but you won't be.
Shield's a +5.
Yeah, there's like you won't do any good with that level
No.
hit.
No. But the shield is the reaction.
Yes,
yeah,
the reaction.
no,
So it's a reaction to getting hit. You have 2 reactions.
and
to
it was
help.
8.
Yeah, that's just 8. This is 8 points on you.
Just 8.
So and you're not concentrating on anything. So.
Nope.
That's all their turn. The little huddle of.
Are they chanting? Jack's gonna stop and look at him.
Yeah, they're chanting.
Does Dispel Magic stop what they're doing?
It's only after it's cast, so they're gonna get 1 round of it. But once 1 round of it, it can dispel something.
Okay.
Counterspell can stop it from even happening. The new counterspell is easy to count to go through.
Okay.
Okay, so whose turn is it?
Yes.
Mine. A sleepy giant. Okay.
Remember, you are grappled, sir.
Bulwark is. Yeah.
Yes, Bulwark is grappled.
Okay.
Those guys really need to be.
Okay. I am casting Life Tether
Oh, like that.
on the guy that's grappling me. He's sitting there touching me. Here you go, buddy.
So you're casting something?
Yes, he's grappled. Yeah.
Go ahead, hit me. You'd have to let me go to hit me.
No, he's got you with his tail. Remember, free hands. The new grapple
Okay.
rules.
What's that? Why does that have anything to do with it?
Because if he doesn't have a war casting, I think
He
he's
gets a
cast
free
something,
attack.
I get a free attack on it.
Go ahead, hit me.
So if you try to cast a spell with someone within 5 feet, they can pop you.
That's
Unless
fine.
you have-
Still have an AC 18. Hit me.
I don't think he'll hit you. More likely, but oh look, I did hit you.
Okay. How much damage?
With 3 more ice damage.
So 13, 14. So we each take 7. Thank you.
So
So he took 7 back.
Yeah, that guy takes 7 too.
I
Life
hit, you,
tether.
I hit you before you cast it.
Doesn't stop the spell, does it?
Didn't stop it, but I don't. It's not half until after,
Damage resolves it in the turn.
at the end of the turn. My turn.
It's my turn.
So is it a reaction, not an interrupt of the turn? So
Are
so
we going to
if
pull
you,
out magic cards?
I
no,
think so.
no, I'm just saying. Does shield come afterwards?
Shield comes at halves.
As
But that's not a shield. That's a regular attack. It's not magical.
it's not magical. But if you start casting something, he's hitting you because.
Okay, how can they parry damage then?
So, can you parry damage?
Yeah.
Parry's a physical attack.
That was a
The
physical
timing
attack.
of the physical attack is the same.
So, I'll allow it to be cast at the same time. Just remember that decision.
Okay. So we both take 7 points of damage.
Jack.
So,
And
so this
Jack,
means that I can counter spell a shield spell.
Jack is going to link to you in his mind and say, silence them.
Actually, it can't because it's not verbal.
Doesn't. So
Who were you talking to?
No.
Huh?
He says, no, silence them.
I'm going to.
yeah, you
Remember
don't-
anything that has a 1 minute duration, I killed because of the timing thing.
I don't have anything that can silence them anyway.
Don't worry.
I mean, he's honestly spent his entire turn looking at them like, somebody. That's his entire turn.
Yeah, because I don't have that power. Okay, so now we're at the top of the.
Okay.
13.
You are up.
I need your 20-foot radius.
There you go, sir.
I
Thank
drop
you.
concentration on that, and I cast silence there.
Is that, so this you're switching your concentration, right?
Yeah.
Silence is concentration, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
So that's all silenced.
How long does silence last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, I was already one step ahead on that one. And I am casting. Healing word.
How can you?
Huh?
Is silence
In that circle.
In
I
that
know,
circle.
but I'm saying like that's a spell slot, is it not?
You can't cast two
Oh, yeah,
spells.
You can't
Yeah.
cast 2 spells.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's new, right?
No, it's
Oh.
not.
It's officially new.
Yeah.
It's
It-
homebrew otherwise.
So, but in 5, it was you only were allowed to cast 1 spell per turn, but there were
But see, some spells are bonus.
bonus. So that's
so that
why
was
they
the gray
said
area.
No.
that was the gray area.
But I mean, that is a bonus action.
No,
Doesn't matter. You
one
already
spell.
you
I know,
already
but,
used
yeah.
you already
they
used the spell down.
officialized it.
That they made it because everyone was double dipping.
Yeah, that is right.
So that's also one of the reasons why they moved some stuff to bonus actions. They've split them because some spells were actions and they moved into bonus
I totally
actions.
forgot about that. So as a
Now, if you have something that's you can click use,
yeah,
you,
I mean
like,
it has to be an at will. Yeah, that's right. So as a bonus, I'm still going to. Let's see. I'll give you a bardic inspiration, sir.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move. 15, 20. I'll move right. No, right there. I'll just move right there. So. That's all for me.
All right. I'm gonna block the giant.
ooh, right.
That's good.
Blighting the giant. That could be a big damage roll on blight, depending on what level you're about to go to.
My wife did.
Chronic energy washes over a
Yeah,
creature
that's just
of your
me.
choice you can see within range.
Yep.
Target must make a con saving throw
Con.
and takes 8d8 necrotic half if you pass.
Ooh, that's con. So you say con.
Dang it, though.
Yep, con 17.
All right, just let you know he
Tasty.
has a +10 con save.
Tastes like the inside of one of those
It
Reese's.
is giant. So I'm just letting you know before I roll.
Peanut butter.
That's 26. But still half.
Yep.
That wisdom.
Let's see, so 1, 2, 3.
You see what that does for you, right?
6, 7, 8.
You like it?
Oh yeah.
Half of 33.
Let's round it up now. So it's a
17.
34, 17.
17.
Wisdom 17.
Dexterity.
No, constant con.
17.
Yeah, being a con.
Giants is like
Giants.
what?
Dexterity 17.
On what?
On the
Stone
dog
boy.
guy. My dog is
Oh,
biting him in the butt
Oh,
again.
I forget about the little dog. Pass.
That's okay. He takes half. 8.
Force. Make sure to tell him force.
Force.
Yes. You tell me things.
Force on a rock. That's double.
A lot of times.
I didn't know it was doubled.
So force damage hurts. stone.
So is force always double?
No.
Just on
Most
stone.
constructs
Yeah, a lot of
take damage from force.
Yeah, so
That's why telling the damages.
yeah, like that's how come like when I'm telling 2 sets of damage because there are several people in the party that are resistant to fire. Some are resistant to cold. There's resistances out there.
To lightning.
We're gonna pretend
Yeah,
that
lightning's the
that's
big one.
still there, but I need it.
Okay. Well,
You can't
well,
get him and not get you too. So
Doesn't matter.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yes.
I thought you were talking about the stone guy. So,
Well, I'm gonna get the stone guy.
I mean, the only thing you can get is that. So.
Why don't you cast from your dog?
I don't know why.
Dog can't be affected.
Doesn't matter.
She can't cast from the dog.
Oh, the dog can't do my magic.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Target.
Well, I'm getting the dog can't be hurt. Both of those two are getting fireballed wherever I have to put it.
Alright.
That's why I was saying you can target the dog because the dog's
Yeah.
not hurt.
Technically, it has you too, but I'm assuming that
Left my drink.
That's why I said you can't get the stone guy without
It-
hitting you.
it's a circle.
Hey, buddy. Grab my tea.
So how are you casting it to? So you're pointing it.
It's right here. It's not going to. Oop! I just hit my dog.
Okay. So some guy has an attack of opportunity on you though. You're an auto warcaster,
That's
Thank you,
fine.
sir.
I am now going
but
to.
you don't have a reaction. So you're getting hit with a 16. Are you not?
How close is she to the board?
Force all the way
Okay.
over.
I'm just checking.
Wait a minute. I
35
have
feet.
something.
But you can't do a reaction right now. You
No.
already burnt your reaction.
I haven't reacted this time.
It's
Did
a
you
new
not do
turn.
shield last time?
No.
Nope, because I didn't need it.
That break her spell?
Yeah.
What? Shield?
Oh, she's casting.
Fireball.
How does that work? It's like if I'm casting fireball, I'm doing a reaction in the middle of it.
Fireball's an action.
Fireball lands first, then your attack comes in as an opportunity,
And then I
her
react.
reaction. Fireball, it goes off
It's
first.
instantaneous.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Understood.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know
I
what you're
don't
saying.
know what
Yes,
you're
because
saying.
because after the last time,
I don't know what you're saying, so
No,
just
sorry.
tell me what I'm doing.
What I was saying is that my spell would still
I know what you're saying.
happen.
Yeah, so
The
It
spell
happens no matter
when
what.
the damage occurs.
Okay.
Spells and physical reactions are 2 different time frames, though.
yes.
Okay. So I don't.
Oh,
We'll figure it out.
so you're getting your spell off,
Okay, so
So,
let
but-
me just
but-
do that.
but you're also taking 15 damage.
So do I shield or not shield?
Mm-mm.
No,
Okay.
that you'd be doing 2 things at once.
Okay, that's fine.
So your reaction is after your turn.
Mm.
I'm still fireballing him.
Yeah, because if you did your reaction, technically, I would let
Dexterity
you take
17. And
He
he's at
automatically fails his
disadvantage
prone.
because he's prone.
Well,
But the stone guy.
stone guy pass.
Okay, but he still takes half.
Still
so
want to take half ish, possibly. He's made of stone.
42.
The answer to life and everything.
42.
And for my second action,
Yeah, the big giant dude does not look good at all.
Again. Did it again.
So you took your 15 points of damage.
for my second action, yes.
So you found the action card. So oh, by the way, you still can't cast a spell. It's
Yeah,
one
one
spell
spell per
slot
turn.
per turn.
Yep.
No matter, even if you got haste, they burnt that too.
Oh.
Then not as.
You
Wait,
can use
then I
that
can
to get away.
disengage. I'm gonna
You
disengage.
disengage.
So disengage me over there.
5. Where do you want to go?
Yeah. Well,
10, 15, 20, 25, 30?
well, yeah. She doesn't get double at this gating. Yep. And back to the silence group, the mime group.
My movement is. I don't know what it is. 30.
30. Okay, so back to the silent guys.
But they can't do any.
All right, so
Thing.
so he's going to stand back up.
He can't.
He can't.
Okay, do I have to do a save to stand up?
Yep.
What type of save? Strength.
Why did we knock him down?
With
It was
card.
from your card.
It was the card.
You just knocked him down, right?
Probably.
Or
It
is
was the card when he hit you. It
Yes,
made him
yes,
go
but
prone.
which card was it? So the card would tell
Oh,
us.
it has more.
It was the Joker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It was
I
the
think
Joker.
like it's different. Given in the prone, but
Most likely it's a dex.
Let me go back to it.
I'm gonna assume it's a dex to get it.
maybe, or if it's being held down with gravity, it might be
might
strength
be
to
strength.
sign up because it didn't. He just got pulled down.
Oh,
But
it just, I don't know then. It just says,
it just knocks him prone.
Yeah,
Calls the
there's
preacher
not a save
Yeah.
for
be
it. I didn't
prone.
think so.
So
yeah.
he's
so
gonna
he
stand
can
up.
get back up?
Now he's still got Wonky World on him, right?
No, he
Oh,
dropped
you
the
dropped that.
I
concentration.
dropped it for silence.
I'm gonna die.
No, Jack's right there, right off the bat.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
okay, Jack has a 13 comes at Jack first. I assume that probably still misses Jack.
Yes.
It
He's got
misses.
15.
All right, and the other one is a 17.
That
towards
is.
Jack.
You rolled low.
I am rolling pretty low, especially for that bad boy. 28 points towards Jack.
The damage hurts when you hit.
Sorry, not real Jack though.
He can never feel it.
How much? 28?
28.
Okay.
So, Stone Guy comes up.
Now hold up. I gotta check his reactions because somebody told me he had a reaction where he can heal himself.
I think it's a reaction or it's an action that you can use your hit die in battle. I don't know if it's the reaction.
Okay.
I think you use it as your turn.
I'm a dummy. I didn't have to take any damage. He has shield as well. I didn't even see it.
Well, he's a new character, so that should be a mulligan.
He's an NPC. It's like
He can kill it if it wants to. It's his
But
character.
it should still be a mulligan because he's a new character.
so,
Who votes mulligan?
so
The
he'll,
demons
it's,
keep
it's,
going
it's
wrong
called
things.
learning the hard way.
It's okay.
You
It's
are
his
not
character. If I want to kill it, I'll kill it.
So Stone Guy comes up and also takes 2 swings at you.
Okay.
Both of those are going to hit you.
What's the AC?
24 and 23
Okay.
on the 2 swings. One is 17 points of damage maximum, and the other is 6.
He is badly hurt.
So, all right, Bulwark. So you're wrapped up in Mr. Tail. So Ice Salamander is going to try to hit you twice with the spear since it's already into the tail. There's one natural 20.
Nope.
It's okay.
Well, it's still a 20 it hits, but it's not going to do extra damage.
Not extra damage. Okay, you're going to get hit twice on that. That was like the other one's a 19, so 20 and a 19 on the attacks.
Hold up.
Can you go over 19?
Hold up. I want to see because my spells changed on him too. I did have shield on him.
I don't think
I don't
think
think I have it on this one, but I'll
think-
look.
because you only had so many spells that you'd be able to have with Mr. Warlock. So I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that you were more like I hurt you instead of save me.
Yeah.
I could be wrong though.
No.
So all right, so that's 2 hits. That's 26 total points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Piercing, luckily, right?
Yep.
and
26.
6 points of cold.
So 32.
Alright, and this,
Was he running off with me?
No.
Oh.
Oh, does he still have a hold of you?
yeah. Now, see if you get out of the grapple. You get to get after its turn. You can get out of the grapple.
Okay.
That's a 14. You can do strength or dex.
Yeah. Crit.
The grapple is broken. our friendly bard. Well, not so friendly now. So used to be friendly. They really liked you. This one's like, I liked your place, as he swings with his frosty sword at you with a 19.
Okay.
That is 13 points with spear and 3 points of cold damage. I don't think that it matters. So can you guess what's coming next? It's going to try to wrap its tail around you.
Okay.
Isn't that the one that I tore the tail off?
Yes.
It grew back. It's a salamander. So like I said, it looks like a piece of like frost coming out of its
Where'd
butt
you steal
coming
that
through.
from?
So and do you keep your concentration?
Yes.
So,
Maybe
alright.
not.
So you
Think
are
how-
going
I
to
think
22
these came
from the
with the
tail
eyeball.
of bludgeoning. So that's 11 points of bludgeoning and
Did you
plus
call my card
7
after
cold
I
damage
threw
coming to
mine
you.
back in?
And I need
18.
I need to see if
I know,
you
but I need to do it twice.
I need to see if
I don't know
you
you still
are
have.
grappled. DC 14. Oh, you can use strength or
I pass.
okay.
24.
Have you both
Yep.
used your
Ooh.
cards?
What a
No, you still
you
got
still
his,
have
so I
yours.
only have
That's
what a
two.
high dex save on that one. So you are not restrained. And didn't break the silence. That group there. Silence doesn't affect movement, right?
No, it just means that they can't talk.
Can't chant.
Hold on one
Can't
second.
cast any spells with verbal
No.
components.
Let me see. I want to roll, see if they're smart enough to get out of there.
No, they're still chanting.
No. So I'm going to buy a round because they've had to realize that nothing's coming out. So they are not going to do anything. So the next round they'll know enough that I got to get out of here. So back to the top, and it's
Me. It's to the bottom, not the top.
Yeah.
The
Top
bottom.
to the bottom, from the bottom to the top.
Bottom top. Oh, 5, 10, 22 plus 5. 27, that's an at-will.
Thank you.
Health.
Yep.
Was that a spell?
No, it was not.
Usability?
It was an ability. Yes, sir.
Oh, Salamander's dead. Salamander's dead.
And the salamander dropped me, didn't he?
Yeah, you broke.
Okay.
No, it's just, but if you're casting a spell, he's gonna get a whack at you.
Oh, that's fine.
But it's just a ability. It's a Mr. Special.
So is anybody being held?
No,
Not at this point.
No one's right now.
Spells. Okay, giant. Plus a d6. So that's 41 points. Electric.
What's the save?
It's electric.
Because he's
Save. Oh no, I just have to hit. Derp. Let me roll to hit here. 19 on the giant.
that hits him.
So then 41.
You know, that's like the first time that you all have had to check his AC.
Yeah, everything else.
And
is
what?
saving.
Wait, and Borg did that?
41.
Bulwark did that.
Still an attack of opportunity right there, you know. But
Go ahead, punch me.
He thinks that.
I'm just saying. So
Did you
he's
get
going
the
to
big-
he's going to hit you with a 26, but it's 8 points of damage. Is that split?
That's split.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a concentration spell for life tether?
Yes, it is.
So the spell.
So I have to
is
have a
this-
DC 10, right?
No, but I'm saying, is the spell that you just used on the giant, was that concentration?
That was an
No,
attack
It
roll.
Okay.
will be.
That's an attack.
Once it completes, it's a concentration, so it'll be switching.
I'm so
So you
confused
hit
on why.
him.
So you don't have.
If he hits me
So you don't
before I
have
cast
concentration.
the spell, I still have concentration on the spell. That's
Wait,
here
look,
currently.
No, that goes back to what I'm getting at.
Okay.
See, like
But-
you cast it, and then I hit you after. That was the order I was making. Sure
Okay.
that you all wanted.
Okay. However,
So the life tether, you didn't.
life
have
tether's gone now.
Okay. So see, that's why the order matters and what you all
Yeah.
want. I was like, because if you get the spell off,
Still didn't understand
Yes.
the purpose.
Yes. Life tether is currently gone because they are both.
So
Did you
the-
take your 41 damage?
an attacking roll is a concentration?
16. No,
Spell.
Huh?
the spell
Depending on
itself. Because Witch Bolt, you only have to hit once, but it's
Yeah, like
concentration
he-
to maintain. I can just at will now.
Gotcha.
You're, yeah.
So it springs from his hand to the witch thing. So if he did this, the guy in front of him is going to pop him in the face.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, but how bad did that guy get popped in the face just now is what I want to know.
The big guy.
Yeah.
So well,
You said he was looking rough.
41.
A minute ago.
42 electric
Oh, 42.
damage.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you said 42. So he might be staggering quite a bit.
So what does that mean?
So,
Is he
well, he was already under half, so he's getting.
close to a fourth?
Well, there's no official. Bloody is official now.
But that's
It
half,
is actually,
right?
yeah, it actually is official.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
So we're at the top.
Yep. We're
No, Jack still has
Just
to.
kidding.
I have to see what this card does. I just pulled it. Jack.
I really should have called him Benimbles for the last name.
Jack be number.
Middle name's quick.
Okay. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Jack. Jack.
He's right there at the stone guy.
Nobody else is standing around him though, right?
Nope. Stone guy and the big giant.
Okay.
Well, that was repetitive. Sorry.
I surround myself with a shroud of death. Until the start of the next turn, any creature within 5 feet takes 1d6 necrotic damage. Ta-da!
Stone guy.
And the big guy.
And,
And the big guy.
Oh, wasn't he close?
No, he's
He's
10
not
feet
close
away.
enough?
He's been keeping his reach.
but still, at least one
Okay.
of them.
That's
He's
fine.
keeping his
So stone guy took.
reach. So you said 1d6.
Yeah.
So you roll the 1d6 damage. Of course, don't go.
2.
Yeah, 2 is still better than none.
Then nothing.
So just ask Heather when she was fighting the one thing she just needed 2 points to
And
kill it
didn't get
herself.
Okay, so now we're at the top.
Now we're at the top.
5, 10. Go ahead and take your attack if you want.
9. That definitely misses. Even it misses the bard.
Yep. So,
Okay, but
Jennifer.
just
stomach issues or no?
Mild
Jack
muscle
gets
relaxer.
19.
Oh,
19. Once he healed. For Jack.
for Jack.
Yes.
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep. And, casting Sacred Flame on the giant. So I need a dex of 17. So he still has disadvantage. He still has disadvantage. Correct? He's still at disadvantage. Yeah, from
Mhm.
Hex. Yep.
So this hex lasts a minute, doesn't it?
24
I thought
24 hours.
I guess the top low.
Oh, so you up
It's
it.
24 hours.
Yeah. So, what's the save?
17.
Fails thanks to the disadvantage.
Yay!
8 points of radiant
On the giant.
on the giant. And oh yeah, that doesn't affect him. So that's all I can do.
So you moved up with me.
Yeah, he's with you.
I gotta get away from that guy.
You ever hit the guy that was messing with you, or you hit the giant?
The guy that's messing with me. That way I don't lose my concentration.
Does he?
YouTube. I'm gonna share.
Has he took damage yet?
I don't know.
He took fireball damage.
Yeah, he took damage from
With
you.
fire. Cool.
That's that
He
same
took-
one that you hit with.
He took fireball damage, but his hair is made of fire.
Okay.
But he also hit that same one with
Yeah.
Toll of the
Yeah,
Dead.
That's
That's
the
the
only-
Toll of
that's
the
the
Dead.
only-
All right.
That's the only
Toll
thing
the
that's-
dead again. 17 wisdom
How do I
save.
do that?
Because
How
the
do I-
Search.
That button?
fail.
2d12.
SUS.
The only damage is taken was from the toll of the dead.
Here it is up top.
6 and 9. 15.
So that's 21 points of necrotic that's been on him.
And is there anything else I want to do or can do? Bonus. No, I'll go ahead and drop the bones on the ground.
Oh,
That's it.
just down there. Okay.
Okay, so my turn.
All right, page. You don't have to put the ring out. I'm at this point.
I'm not gonna get Jack, so
Okay.
it won't matter. But I think I can do it to where I won't get Jack. That is my goal in life.
Just as long as Paige can see the spot that you're
Yes,
throwing it to
I can
in a
see.
straight line.
I can see because all I have to do is
I know.
turn.
Yeah, so it's just in a straight
Yes.
line.
Okay, so 17. Dexterity. Disadvantage.
on the giant. Yeah.
Thanks to the disadvantage, you
Okay.
get it.
What about the stone guy?
Look at me. So, stone guy. Same thing.
He
Passed.
doesn't have disadvantage.
Okay. So he passed.
Okay.
Not that it matters. He's made of stone.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that one was a